somebody can sit here. Yes. Then some space.
Get more space over here.
Yes, taxi here. Taxi here. Maharaj take.
All right.
In chair, then no problem.
I am sitting there, that's why everybody's afraid.
Mahaprabhu said about Vrindavan, Annodese prem uthale Vrindavana name Sakkhat bhamaye vesai Vrindavan. When Mahaprabhu is hearing the name of Vrindavan, he ecstatically in bhava, prem, with
Divine love.
With divine love, he losing his mundane sense. And when he himself walking in Vrindavan,
Is there room for drum?
there his mood I cannot express. Kaviraj Goswami said. And when Mahaprabhu in Puri Dham, Jagannath Ratha Yatra time, he sang the song Anedi Hridaya Mon, he not sang Sharup Damanga. And Mahaprabhu danced, and Mahaprabhu himself not singing too much, always, but singing Sharup Damanga. And Mahaprabhu dancing. ধন্যবাদ
আমার ভাই বাড়ি যাচ্ছে
কেন
ভালো নয়, তারপর ওখানে একটা চাষ লাগা
হ্যাঁ
শরীরটা ভালো নয়, দিন চলে যাচ্ছে।
আর কালকে থাকবে না
না জ্বর
জ্বরটাও ওষুধ খাবে, ডাক্তার আছে, সবই আছে।
না না, ওখানে তো বাবা একটা চাষ কিছু করেছে, সেখানে পারবে না থাকবার জন্য চেষ্টা করছে, জ্বর হয়েছে বলে ওর মন খারাপ হয়েছে।
তাহলে যাও। Vrindavan is very hard place. They are going, coming, living. Must be careful, everybody. Mahaprabhu said to Jagadananda, যে বৃন্দাবনে যাইবে না রবে চিরকাল, গোবর্ধনে চলিয়া না দেখিবে গোপাল। Who wants to go Vrindavan, you can go, but not try to stay there forever. And don't
Go up
to the Govardhan hill.
on top of the Govardhan and climb the Govardhan.
Yes. Govardhan Choriyana Dekhive Gopal, and always you will be through Sanatana. Don't leave their guidance.
Don't go to see Gopal on top of the Govardhan.
And do not leave association of Look, Sanatan, always you will stay with them. Here is 3 directives, no 4, and another one, you don't imitate the Vraja-vasis. The 4 directives for Jagadananda. He is Mahaprabhu's good friend, and considering as Satyabhama's incarnation. And sometimes he is very too much affectionate. Sometimes showing too much affection to Mahaprabhu, unusual.
Don't imitate, don't try many sange beki.
Don't imitate
অনুকরণ
the Vraja-vasis. তা সবার ক্রিয়া চেষ্টা লইতে না Vraja-vasis কলে
Don't do like they do.
That is, I have some objection or some devotee wearing the dress like Vraja-vasis. And I feel very disturbed, and Guru Maharaj do not know that. But our devotee properly do not know everything, and it is not possible to tell the devotees. That is one, our devotee from Malaysia put many questions to us, to me, actually. But I gave the answers, but I am feeling it is not sufficient. But every answer may have some question. Then how shall I give full answer? Then I wrote that devotee of Malaysia, will you please come and stay here?
Questions answered by letter.
One question's answer you can give by letter.
Then another question must come automatically.
Another question must will come
from that answer.
From that answer. Then it is not possible full answering. Then you please come and stay here. And question after question what you have.
Then I will tell you.
You must do that. You see, most of our devotees, they are very simple-hearted. And they want to practice very straight. But if they are not qualified with behavior, practices, many things are there. What is naturally coming to us may not come to them naturally. That is their Christy, not English. In the West, they have some habit, culture. Yes. Christy means culture. They culture some other way in their country. That is, they do not know primary some
primary
behavior, and it is also necessary for them sometimes. Here, you see, if anybody will go through road looking some temple maybe Shiva, maybe Kali, maybe Vishnu, he obeisance. Looking some elder, respectable person and doing obeisance. Like that, many things. And Jagadananda Pandit knows everything. But Mahaprabhu is thinking Jagadananda is not so qualified. That is, Mahaprabhu gave some instruction to Jagadananda Pandit. He wants to go Vrindavan alone. I not feel it's good. And many times he checked him. They are not necessary now, not necessary. Lastly, when Jagadananda is very sad to see Mahaprabhu's incarnation. Mahaprabhu's renunciation. Renounce mood. He was very sad and he did not want to stay with Mahaprabhu.
Can't tolerate it.
Can't tolerate it. Then he wants to go sometimes for really to Vrindavan. And Mahaprabhu gave 4 directives to him. You can go, but not stay there so long. And why? That is, everywhere some work of illusion, Maya. And Maya covered everything in this mundane world. Maybe Vrindavan or maybe Nabadwip, maybe Puri. Everywhere some covered by Maya. And if you stay long, then you also be attracted with mind work. And also you must make some offense to Dham, Vrindavan Dham. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said in his Navadvip Bhav Taranga, the Jaramay Bhumi Jal Drabha Jata, what we are looking in Navadvip, that is all Jara, mundane. But actually inside of that mundane, when the uncovered Maya mercifully uncovered the Navadvip or Vrindavan Dham, then we can see that real form of Navadvip and Vrindavan Dham. Outlooking, that's also their benefit. But if we make their aparad, offense, that is not good for our spiritual life. If we cannot see proper thing, then not necessary to see the opposite things. When Mukunda, Mahaprabhu, 7 days Mahabhava, in form of Mahabhava in Shiva's Pandit's house, and devotees are looking who is Ramchandra devotee, he is looking Mahaprabhu like Ramchandra, who is looking Vishnu, who is devotee of Vishnu, he is looking Mahaprabhu like Vishnu, somebody looking like Nishingadev, somebody like other incarnation of Vishnu. But Mukunda, Mahaprabhu restricted Mukunda. I shall not give you darshan. And Mukunda crying outside of house, Srila Pandit. Looking, he's crying. Some reported to Mahaprabhu that Mukunda is very sad and he wants to live his life. The Ganges, he wants to go into the Ganges. He cannot keep this body, that is, he cannot see your form. And he is very crying, and Mahaprabhu, hearing that, very merciful, and tell them, no, Mukunda asked the devotee, when I shall see Mahaprabhu's form. And Mahaprabhu said, after crores of birth, you can see. And then Mukunda very happy and dancing there. After crores of birth, I must see Mahaprabhu. Then I have no problem. Crores of birth I can tolerate. And hearing Mahaprabhu is happy and told, now past that crores of birth, he can see me.
He may come now.
He may come.
He can come immediately.
Yes. But Mukunda said, no, the devotee calling Mukunda, the Mukunda come, Mahaprabhu calling you. And Mukunda said, Mahaprabhu said after crores of birth, then what shall I do to go there?
How can I go now?
I cannot see the real form of Mahaprabhu. Then after crores of birth I shall see. But now I cannot see. If I see Mahaprabhu, that is not real thing. And that is illusion. What shall I do after going there? Then Mahaprabhu said, Mahaprabhu called and Guru said that, I shall see after crores of birth. Now I cannot see. Then I do not want to see. That is the main thing. The real vision necessary. Otherwise, looking beauty or looking everything, it is exercise of eyes. Actual, not vision. If we get, then we not be benefited. Then Mahaprabhu said, now his crores of birth gone and he can come and see me. And Mukunda very chastised himself. I have done this wrong, I have done this wrong, this way. And Mahaprabhu showing his form to Mukunda. Here is main thing. If we try to really see the Vrindavan Dham, we cannot see without devotion. And without transcendental knowledge, like Harinam, Nam, Rup, Lila. That is name, fame, and qualities and pastime. Everything is transcendental, and we cannot see with our mundane eyes. That is the main thing. We go Vrindavan or we stay in Nabadwip. It's same. But that places some quality, auspiciousness there, and we can touch that. if we stay there without offense, then we can touch that worm, মানে ওর মানে ধামের যে একটা জ্যোতি আছে সেই জ্যোতি আমাদেরকে স্পর্শ করবে যদি আমরা উইদাউট অফেন্স সেখানে থাকতে পারি। জ্যোতি, হ্যাঁ, ধামের তো একটা জ্যোতি আছে না। ধাম কভার বাই ইলিউশন, বাট দেয়ার ইজ সাম folding to the brilliance that can touch us if we without offense stay there. But if we stay there long time, then we may be habituated, and that's also will go from there.
Like light,
but
it's something more.
But it is transcendental world.
Transcendental concept.
More notable.
So many things.
Concept.
That living place.
Mahaprabhu said to Jagadananda this way, you not stay there long time. Then possibility to make offense. And you do not go up to Govardhan hill, that is Govardhan himself is form of Krishna. Sri Krishna Dasava Julam Sri Govardhana Bhudhara in the scriptures. The Govardhans have two forms. One, he is the servitor form, and other form, Krishna himself taking service from the devotee. Then you don't go up to the Govardhan hill, over the Govardhan hill. And when you stay in Vrindavan, you must stay with the Rup, Sanatan, and under their guidance. Then no problem will arise, and your offense chance, less offense chance,
Less chance of offense.
less chance of offense. Not less. Yeah. If you stay with Rup Sanatan, you will not make offense.
You will not make any offense.
You will not make any offense. But staying with Rup Sanatan, that's also heavy. But with my relation, you can stay there. But you must follow the direction of Sanatan Goswami and Rupa Goswami there when you stay in Vrindavan.
But he got angry with Sanatan.
And that is another Leela of Sanatan Goswami and Jagadananda Prabhu. Surely Jagadananda Prabhu is part of the Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu teachings us through his devotees.
Right.
The main thing is when we shall go to Vrindavan, we must follow some devotees. Indian devotees, ashraya, shelter. That is very good move. Otherwise, myself will do bhajan in Vrindavan. It is not only bad, it is very bad sometimes. Many of Saraswati Thakur's disciples, they want to do bhajan there, but Saraswati Thakur not agreed that. Not only that, Saraswati Thakur when went there in Vrindavan, he told, I have not seen, I am very unfortunate not seen here a proper, perfect devotee. That is, every Babaji, many Babajis in Vrindavan that time, also Ramakrishna Das Babaji or Das Babaji, they are famous as Siddha Mahaprabhu.
Everyone says they're perfect.
But person Thakur said, I have not seen a perfect Vaishnava is mine. I am misfortune. This way he said. Hands. Then we must be cautious with our knowledge. We read in book, the knowledge is power. It should be used wisely. No?
Used wisely.
Used wisely. That transcendental knowledge, that is another thing. But this mundane knowledge also, if we can use wisely, then we must get some benefit. And that told Mahaprabhu to Jagadharma, use your knowledge wisely, this way, then you will be benefited. You follow the Rupa Goswami there, follow Sanatana Goswami there, not follow their, not to follow their practice. Practitioner's life. Practitioner's life. Practice life. Sadhana jivan, not necessary to follow. But their directives you must follow. When you will be in Vrindavan.
Do as they say. Don't do as they do. Do as they say.
Yes. Ishwararang vachasatya tathaivacharitang gati Srimad Bhagavatam. What Krishna says, you must follow.
But not what he does.
Huh?
But don't try to do as he is doing.
Yes.
That would be
And naitat samachari jatu manasati janishara vinasatyacharan modhya gatharidlokti jagdisham. Yeah, you do not practice within your mind also, not only by body, but mind. Don't practice with your mind also. What Krishna doing, what some powerful devotee doing, that is, you cannot digest the poison, but they have capacity to digest poison like Lord Shiva. This advice of Srimad Bhagavatam. Then we heard many super things, many transcendental words, news. We read many things through the books. But when we can use that wisely and properly, we must get benefit. Otherwise, we also will be loser. And this way, everywhere some caution we can see.
Oh, danger. Danger people.
Vrindavan Dham, that is only transcendental, this single word, and no other word.
Transcendental, divine, spiritual,
spiritual world. Spiritual world, something less than contentment.
Generally, yes. That's why you have so much trouble in English, because there's no good words in English. No nice words.
Chinmaya-dham, that is
Sometimes transcendental, sometimes conscious, but it is more than all of that. More than that too.
That is Rupa Goswami said very nice sloka. In a couple of nice sloka about that word and that ecstasy. व्यतीत भावनावत्म यश चमत्कार भारभू हृदय सत्य जले भारत मोदति सरत व्यतीत भावनावत्म what we can think sufficiently over that knowledge, living that plane, beyond that knowledge, living that plane.
Whatever we can think, it must be beyond that.
व्यतीत भावनावत्म विशेषण अतीत व्यतीत ही अतीत व्यतीत
Far beyond.
far beyond
Inconceivable.
inconceivable. That's good. व्यतीत भावनावत्म जस चमत्कार भारत and how much nice we cannot think but that is our property. We can get that. Not only get that, we must get one day. Otherwise, no way we have. Today or tomorrow or millions of births, we must get that. No other way. Then that's Bhagavad said, Nirdehamattam Srabham Shudurlabham Labham Shukalpam Guru Karunarharam Mayanukulena Navashatiritam Human Bhavabhino Tadisarma. If I not take that chance immediately, that is, I have got this mundane body, but it is very suitable for the practice Krishna consciousness. Other body, like cow, like horse, like tree, there is no consciousness, proper consciousness.
They have got consciousness,
Proper
not
consciousness.
sufficient consciousness.
Not sufficient consciousness. But here in Mandan, this body, human body. Here is a human body, and especially some place like now you can say India, America, and not jungle man, I want to say like that.
Civilized.
Civilized. There is consciousness, and there is intelligence, there is some science, intelligence, scientific intelligence, many things developed consciousness in human body. Then who have got that, if he not will take chance to practice Krishna consciousness, really he is suicidal. Again I have got, it is not sure. Even again I have get, it is not sure.
Whether I'll get
Maybe,
There's no certain whether I'll get another chance
yes.
or another
certain.
human body. There's no certainty, no guarantee.
No guarantee. Then we must try to
Take advantage.
take advantage of this
Opportunity.
opportunity. Hridayamaddam Sulabhu Sudulabham Plavang Sukalpam Gurukarna Bharam Mayanupulena Navashyate Kumanu Bhavabdhino Tarit Swatma.
So Maharaj, in this English civilization, we never heard before about Goloka or Chinmoy. So there is really no words for describing it. So how to tell it then?
Some way we shall try to tell. We shall make some digdarshan,
Direction.
direction.
Have to give some direction.
Gurudev Goswami gave that way.
Yes.
Gatitto bhavana vatmaja chamatkara bharati.
Yes.
And beyond your intelligence, beyond your civilization,
But he can tell in
everything. I
Sanskrit.
know up to civilization, but beyond that,
He can tell in Sanskrit and in Bengali, and you can also tell. The word is there.
yes,
But if we say divine, that means heaven. Divi means sky,
yes.
so that is only heaven. And if we say consciousness, that is only this consciousness.
Yes.
But no word for Goloka, no word for Chinmoy. I have to translate it, but I have no word.